mornings are about to change as Magic 89.9 presents The Mother Show, hosted by three of the most prominent moms on FM radio.
Hi, I'm Ricky, and I'm a proud mother of one.
Hey, I'm Andy, and I'm a proud mama of one.
And I'm Del.
Wait. Del as in Delamar?
Yeah, Ricky, it's Delamar.
Yep, and I'm also a proud mother of three.
Join us every Friday, 10 a.m. to 12 noon.
On the show that's for moms and for those who love moms.
And it's by moms too, so join the mommies of Magic every Friday at 10 a.m.
The Mother Show, Fridays at 10 a.m. from the station that gives you the most complete mothering experience, Magic 89.9. The Mother Show is brought to you by Elica. Itchy rashes? It might be your eczema. Ask your doctor. Ask about Elica.
It's 10:03 on a beautiful Friday morning. Welcome to the Mother Show.
Good morning.
My name is Ricky.
I'm Andy.
This is Del.
Oh, wait.
Ooh.
Okay, I think you have to. There.
One more time.
Hello.
There she is.
I'm here.
There is our Delamar. Hey, so the Mother Show is on right about now. Tell your friends. We'll be on air all the way till 12. We have a packed show for everybody.
Yes.
And a special guest.
And
Yeah,
a special guest.
a beautiful guest.
Yep. We'll get to our first topic. We'll get to mommy musings in just, what am I doing?
A bit.
We'll get to mommy musings in just a bit. But first, once again, welcome to the show. It's been brought to you by Elica. Itchy rashes, it might be eczema. Ask your doctor. Ask about Elica, and you can get in touch with us all throughout the day at 6310899.
Yep, and you can listen online via Facebook and also our website. It's www.magic899.fm.
And of course, you can tweet us at Mothershow899.
Yes, please. We'll be back with more of the show. Don't go anywhere.
Radio's Super Moms. The Mother Show, Magic 89.9.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Moms I'd like to follow. The Mother Show on Magic 89.9.
10:08 in the morning. Welcome back to the show. Hey! Wrong.
What is you and
Sorry.
Mike
I think
today?
it's the virus, guys.
You are off to silence.
You know what?
Why?
You
the
should take
virus.
you should sip coffee first, I think.
It's crazy.
I actually didn't have coffee today, and I knew that the world wasn't right.
Right?
Yeah, it's just the universe is not in its proper what?
And it's so funny because I was the last one to walk in the booth, and when I saw these two, we just like.
Like it's one of those weeks.
Yeah,
it's
you
been
like you
a-
understand each other. It's like today is not the day.
It's been a tough week. Hey, but you know that we all have that. And we as mothers, we're especially
Prone to stress?
prone. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Is it in my voice?
Biglang nag-unload. But hey, welcome to the show. Hopefully, your weeks were better than ours. Again, welcome to the Mother Show. My name is Ricky.
Hi, I'm Andy.
This is
You
Delamar.
can get in touch with us, 631-0899.
Yep, and you can listen online. Also, it's www.magic899.fm.
And today, I think, Andy, are you manning at Mothershow899?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
You
we'll
know.
be active online
Live
on Twitter.
She will see
Next.
all of the messages.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll be in charge. Don't worry.
Hey, and you can also stream us on Facebook, by the way. And just in case you won't be able to listen to us live, or your friends won't be able to listen to us live, you can tell them that the episode will be up on YouTube as well.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so how were your weeks, girls? Andy, you're fresh from Taipei.
I know.
Yeah.
Beautiful pictures.
Thank you. I'm actually really tired.
That's what happens when,
really
when
tired.
you're on vacation, right?
Yeah.
And you're a mother. It's really like the vacation is work, and then coming home is the vacation.
Yeah.
It's like you need a
exactly.
vacation from
the
your
vacation.
place.
Yeah.
Because you're doing all the work.
When I got home, I was like, you know what, Olivia, we need a break. I was just like,
Wow, from clingy to we need a break.
No, because really, like, it is tiring.
Yeah.
You have so much to worry about. You have what are they gonna eat?
You're the
like, have they
eldest pa.
slept? Yeah, and I was with my siblings, so I didn't just have to take care of Olivia. I had to take care of everybody.
Is that how it is?
Yeah,
You still do? Even
I still
at this
do.
age?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I'm like their second mom.
You're like
Yeah.
Mother Earth.
Mother Earth.
Let me take care of everybody.
You're all
Oh
up,
my
you're all
goodness.
up in their business all
Yeah,
the time.
always,
so, yeah.
always. Like,
And what does your mom do when you're all like this? She can take
No, because
you know?
I'm the strict one. My mom is the nice cop.
No.
So I've become the stricter.
You know why?
parent.
She's raised 5 kids. She's done
Yeah,
her
she's
time.
like,
I think
ikaw
so.
na.
Yeah, and she doesn't want to deal with it anymore. Like,
Yeah.
I live with them. I don't want to be stressed out. So if you have anything to say, just tell them.
They're grown-ups. They can handle
Yeah.
it.
So I'm the one who gets mad, and my mom just like, you na ba?
Kaya pala sobrang, I need a
I
break.
know. No, because I mean, when you're five in the family, syempre you have arguments, diba? Like,
Right,
I mean,
right.
and we didn't have enough sleep, and we were tired, all tired. So we were like, just
You're on edge.
yeah.
Nerves
we fought
are
a lot, but it was okay. Like
as siblings
not as bad,
do.
Yeah.
And with siblings, it's nice because you can really fight.
Mm-hmm.
You know
And
how
you can be yourself, right?
yeah, you can be yourself, your nasty self with your siblings.
Because you don't
nasty
have to
self.
worry about severing
Yeah.
ties permanently. Because you know that they're
Well,
always going to be
that's
there.
the
And they'll accept you for whatever, right?
Yeah, but with syblings, you can
Yeah,
like really
all
unleash
out.
all out there. But with friends, medyo, you're still
You have to,
thinking
yeah,
of.
you have to be careful. diba?
But with siblings, my goodness, wow,
Yeah.
I remember.
lash out kung lash
Oh,
out. diba?
parang it is the truest. For me, kasi I really think.
Parang nanggigigil ka din. It's the truth.
Sorry, I'm fidgeting because I can't breathe because I'm sick. I got the flu this week, so
Yeah.
when I can't breathe, I get agitated when I'm on the radio because I'm scared. You know that you're radio girls, you know this. You're afraid of sneezing, hiccuping, and getting your nose
How about
clogged.
burping?
Burping, yeah.
But
yeah. But those things,
There's certain
please
things.
I don't want that to happen while I'm talking. So I get a little bit
Yeah.
agitated, which usually doesn't get noticed.
Yeah.
But with a Ustream, thank
Yeah.
you very much.
I know, right?
Yeah, you can
High
watch us live, by the way.
High def.
Oh my
zoned
God,
You
in.
can just listen to us. You can watch us live.
That's right. You can watch us live.
HD.
It's it's at Mothershow 899, by the way. Andy again will be live tweeting. If you just tuned in, we want to hear about your
Wait,
week.
what about your
Yeah.
week? What
Were
did
you
you
sick
do?
also?
So nga, I was going to segue.
Okay,
into my
okay.
week.
Sorry.
So I got sick over the week as well because there's
no.
been a virus.
Yes, this bug is crazy.
Yeah. And no matter how hard I tried to shield Calix from this virus, he still caught it.
Oh no.
So yeah, it's fine. He's still happy. He
So
has a
how
sniffle.
long
what
has
did
he
he
been
get?
sick?
He's been sick for I think 2 days, but then last night, alam mo yung he had to wake up like every hour because he couldn't
Yes.
find his position.
Yeah,
and I
he
had to
can't breathe.
prop him up on a pillow. Yeah,
Yeah.
because
So does he have colds also?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
that's
stuffy
what-
nose. It's a runny nose.
Yeah, that's what Parker had too.
Yeah. See, it's so kawawa. And at the
Yeah.
same time, that tooth is still there.
Oh, so it came out. It broke the surface.
It broke the surface, but just the tip.
That's the
Not
most painful
as in,
part.
It's, I don't understand what's happening. His
thing
gums
is,
are too cozy.
Ricky,
the tooth doesn't want to come
Isa
out.
pa lang yan ha. Madami
Kaya
pa.
nga. And I can hear it in his wail in the
Yeah.
middle of the night.
that
He's like,
hurts.
ah. And I'm like, oh, I want to say I know how you feel, but I really don't.
Well, you kind of. You went through that. You just don't remember.
Exactly. See, I don't know. Like, how painful do you think that is?
Yeah.
It's like somebody drilling.
Dude, that's a bone coming out of your skin.
Exactly.
I mean, seriously.
and that's like, how many teeth do people have? Like,
And you know what? It's tearing the surface of the skin.
That
The
must be
bone is that sharp.
excruciating.
And my question is, what pushes it up? Because obviously, the milk teeth
yeah.
are all under the permanent teeth. They're all
Yeah.
lined up. Have you seen
What
an X-ray?
pushes
Yeah.
them up? Yeah.
It's disgusting.
Yeah.
Have you seen
It's
it?
scary. It's very scary.
It's like really.
No, yeah.
But
yeah, no, what does-
pushes it?
Maybe nothing pushes it. Maybe it just grows. Like,
Yeah.
you know how you plant seeds and they just grow. Maybe it just grows.
Well, a dentist will probably tell us, or a know-it-all.
a dentist,
know
a
it all.
dentist or an orthodontist is probably laughing at us.
I
right
know.
I know,
You know,
like,
if you
what
are,
is
can
that?
you call
Oh,
us so you can
layman.
just explain?
Yeah, if you
we
know-
need some experts here in the
These
show.
stupid girls.
What are they talking
Know-it-alls.
about?
They know nothing. No, but yeah, call
Like
us up
Jon
6310899 just in case you know the whole process of the teething and how and you know what exactly is the science behind it pushing up. I
Yeah.
really want to know.
But that's just one, because Parker was delayed. He didn't get his teeth until much later on, and they all came out at the same time, which was really painful. If one
I
is...
think that's better
But
though.
better
At
than,
least
like,
sabay-sabay
isa-isa.
na, diba?
You guys are sadists.
No, but
No, yeah. At least one time pain, all out.
yeah.
Ano ba?
Yeah.
My
Because
goodness.
what if gradual siya and it's like 3 months?
Yeah.
Isn't that
Then that's
worse?
3 months of
This is really
sleepless
weird.
nights.
Then a week
right?
of like immense pain. I don't know na.
No, but I
Parang-
also think that the first one is the hardest.
Oh,
it's
okay.
a lot like heartbreak.
Because it's a
No, you
you know how because you don't know anything, you don't know anything about it, and then after that, you kind of get used to the sensation. No, I don't know.
Because it's a new pain.
It's a new pain. What is happening?
Yeah.
My life
and probably
was all...
the worst, right? Yeah. Heartbreak na. First heartbreak na.
Whoa. Well, Ricky, do we have you voting that it is like your first heartbreak? Wait, have you ever had a heartbreak or did you marry?
Yeah, no, yeah. I've had,
You-
I've
No,
had
because there are
heartbreaks.
lucky girls.
No, she's broken a lot of hearts. But
That's true,
right?
because she's the crush ng bayan eh.
Oh my god.
That's true, diba?
Oh my gosh.
No.
I'm gonna segue.
No, because do you know girls who marry their first boyfriends?
I actually, yeah.
Yeah, my
My
sister-in-law.
kabarkada. Yeah.
Both my sister-in-laws married
Oh.
my brothers, and
Yeah.
that was their first boyfriend. I'm like,
You know nothing.
you guys,
Oh my gosh.
what a mistake that was. I hope none of my brothers are
I know.
listening.
Good luck.
No, you're there in the back. You're like, oh, that's cute. That's cute. It's 10:17. Hey, I want to say a quick hello and happy birthday to Ian and Billy Palabyap. Happy birthday, Billy.
Oh my gosh,
Hello.
it's Billy's birthday.
Yes.
I was just texting her. Hi, Billy. Happy birthday.
Small world. Ian says, thank you for being my secret ingredient.
Knox.
Yes. Hi to Patchy as well.
Saying hi also to Jackie Go. You know, I
Hi.
watch. Do you watch YouTube?
Yes.
Yeah, so her commercial keeps coming out. I was like, hey, I know this girl. Why?
Andy, you're my favorite YouTuber. I just have to say. Oh my god. You're my favorite.
Thank you, Ricky.
You're welcome.
Means a lot coming from you.
You're welcome. If you have any greets that you want to squeeze in, any.
There's a point when Ricky talks. I don't know if she's serious.
I know.
Hey, this
You
is
have
serious, huh?
No, I thought you were teasing me.
No, this
Really?
is serious.
No,
seems
we
like
can't
they see
tell.
me and
We
Del
really can't
agree.
tell. Like, I don't know if you're teasing her or you're teasing her.
You just have to trust me, because you'll
No.
never know, diba?
See, even now, I don't know if you're serious or not. I really can't tell.
I think that's her skill.
Why do you need to know, though? Why do you need to know? Why is it important that you know if I'm
No,
serious?
just
or
to
not?
know if you're
take it.
sincere or you're joking
Okay,
about
I'm
it.
sincerely saying.
I
Andy-
can't even take her seriously. You know what she's saying? I'm sincerely kidding with you.
No, I'm sincerely saying, Andy, you are my favorite
goodness.
YouTuber.
Thank you. Okay. Anyway,
It's her look. I swear, it's her
I'm not even looking at her anymore.
I know,
She's
I
like,
know.
You know
Do you
what?
think
Let's
this will come in
concentrate on
handy?
YouTube.
Do you think this look will come in handy with Calix when
Oh
he's
my
trying to like
gosh,
double
you
cross
are
me?
that kind of mom who
Probably
Yeah.
Really? You want to do that?
Like,
Yeah,
you'll be the
like mind
sarcastic
games.
one.
Yeah, you really want that last
Yeah.
cookie, Calix? You think that'll do things for you?
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
really want
Calix, I hope I can talk to you before you know the. Yeah.
Hey, speaking of talking, he's been waddling a lot lately. He's been
Like-
trying to walk on his
okay.
own. He lets go of my finger.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
And
That's
then he
good.
starts like,
Wobbling.
yeah, and then he falls. And
That's
then he's
good.
Like, but yeah, he's starting to like. let
Yeah,
go
you
of
gotta
his
start
finger.
baby proofing too.
Yes.
Yeah.
And also, you're gonna have to run around a lot.
Yeah.
From here on out.
That's where it gets really tiring.
And so there will be lots of
exciting.
no.
mga
Don't
ganon.
touch that.
Yeah.
Slow-mo
Because
things.
before you could just leave them alone because they're
Yeah.
just seated or crawling, but now you have to watch them.
Is this the right age to discipline? Can you discipline them at this age? 1.
Yeah.
yeah, just teach
naman.
them the word
No.
no. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of, and it depends on the child. But I think Calix is kind of a cool kid, like very steady, right? Disciplining him might not be that intensive. Like,
Yeah.
Hopefully.
yeah.
Hopefully. We'll see.
And with a mother like you,
Right?
Yeah, he's always gonna look at you like, what does mom
naughty
really
mix.
think?
What does she mean? Yeah, what does she mean?
What does she mean by no?
Oh, was she kidding?
She
or
said
is she
she's not
sarcastic
angry.
about it?
Oh my gosh. Hey, saying hi to JC Ann says he's a first-time dad. And his tweets were really funny. He was saying, why do babies pee now the moment you change their diaper? Or something like that. Or like
poop. That's timing. That's just real timing.
yeah, that's real baby timing. But welcome to the Sleepless Nights. I hope that you enjoy it. Hi to Kang Carrots.
Hi.
Hi, Kangarats. Thank you, as usual, for listening. Again, to get in touch, you can call us up at 631-0899.
Or you can listen online. It's www.magic899.fm.
And today, Andy is handling the Twitter at Mothershow899, so go ahead and tweet us.
We'll do some segments. We have a guest later on, so we're prepared. And then at the end of the show, we have a poll question. So go ahead and give us a follow on Twitter. And I think this is the first time I'm telling you girls, but right after the Mother Show, we'll be having a 10-minute Facebook Live segment.
Oh, okay.
So if you haven't liked the Facebook page just yet,
It's time to like it.
it's time to like it. Again, that's facebook.com/mothershow899. It is 10:21. Still waiting on that call about the teething. Any
You know what?
dentists who are listening?
Somebody messaged us over Twitter. They said there's soothing gels for kids.
Yeah,
to ease the pain, and then you can ask your PDA also for like pain relievers. Because I know that there's like a tablet that melts in your mouth for
that
kids.
you can talaga.
Yeah,
but
that's-
for babies,
yeah, for
though?
babies.
that's for
hard.
babies.
But that's hard because it might choke them. It's
No.
better-
It's like it's really small, and when you put it in
okay.
their mouth, it melts. So basically, I think it just
It
numbs.
coats.
Yeah,
It
it numbs.
numbs the whole
Because that's what I
tongue,
did with
though?
Olivia. Yeah, but I don't think it's available here. You have to buy
Ayun
it in
lang.
the States pa.
Because I tried that. They're selling this toothpaste that
Yeah.
also doubles as
Yeah,
a. So I
that's-
put it in the ref, and he seems to like it.
Yeah, because it's cold.
Yeah, or just like teethers, just put it
Yeah,
in
that's
the
pretty
ref,
smart.
and then it's
Yeah,
Diba?
that's part of it.
Yeah.
Or you
Hassle.
you can also freeze the fruits
yeah when they eat,
and then put them in those little, what do you call them? It's like a pacifier, and then there's a net.
Yes, I have that.
Yeah, and
I
then
have
put
that.
put the cold frozen grape
Yeah.
or whatever.
or give him ice cream. The look. No, it could be like blend a shake, freeze it.
If I told you that, you would have looked at me the same way I looked at you.
No,
What?
okay, organic.
Yeah.
Ice cream.
Real fruits.
Or real fruits, right?
No sugar added. That
Just make
kind
it
of stuff.
yourself.
They're doing
You can
air
do it.
quotes, by the way.
Yeah, sorry. You can't hear it, but they're there. Anyway, it's 10:22. Let's pause for a quick break. When we come back, more of the Mother Show. Don't go anywhere.
Radio's Supermoms. The Mother Show. Magic 89.9.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Moms I'd like to follow. The Mother Show on Magic 89.9.
10:27 is the time. We've been bugging you guys about this,
And
ever since
nobody-
we started. Yeah.
Which one?
Well, the checklist. We've become
Oh, the
some
checklist.
naggers.
Yes.
We're the naggers.
Naggers every Friday.
Oh
We
my
want to make sure that you
gosh.
guys are in the know.
I swore
hip.
I'd never be a nagger.
Talaga?
Really? I know. That's my favorite thing now when I tell my kids, like, look, I'm not going to tell you 3 times. One word is enough for a wise man. I don't like to repeat myself.
Sorry,
Oh
do
my
you tell
goodness.
them that one word is enough for a wise man?
Yes, I do. That's what my mom used to tell me.
Okay.
It's from the Bible. And so,
That's so interesting, right?
Why?
We should do that. Yeah.
Alex.
One word.
One word is enough for the wise man. And he's like, Mom, what do you mean? I'm not sure,
But just follow me.
Tita Delamar used to say it all the time. Just
I
means
like
I'm
it how
right.
we learn so much from Delamar.
I know.
You know,
like
these guys were
parenting tips.
Can I just say that last week we all had lunch after the show, right? And you guys were teasing me about what were you calling me? Like I always have something to say about something.
I forget.
No, I remember that you having
No.
good memory, right?
No, but also
what was
like
this?
Ricky was
Ano na
saying,
naman?
like, because Ricky was like, you always explain stuff and give additional
Commentary.
yeah, trivia.
Yeah.
And
Did I
I'm
love
like,
that though. I love that about
See,
you.
I don't
Like
know.
you're
See,
a
I
walking
think-
encyclopedia.
I swear, Ricky,
what?
I don't know if I should take you at your word or you're teasing me.
Here we go again.
Ganda lang ah.
I know.
I know.
Let me just say that I have a checklist
Okay, what's your checklist?
that proves true. So this is one
For
reason why you
nagging?
should trust me. No. It's for the skin condition called eczema.
Okay.
Okay, so 1 is it itchy and red?
Okay.
2, is it recurrent?
It means it goes away and then comes back,
Yes.
goes away and then comes back.
Yes. 3, is it located on skin folds or creases?
Yeah, like Olivia when we went to Taipei, it was just all over her
Oh,
neck.
no!
Oh,
Yeah.
it's the neck area.
Yeah, because it's from hot to cold weather, so her,
And you were saying it's hot in
yeah,
Taipei,
and
right?
her skin was very sensitive.
Is that called prickly heat also? Di ba parang yun yung medyo...
Those are different.
Update.
Yeah,
That's
it's very
different.
different.
Okay. So,
But I'm glad you said that because sometimes, prickly heat is treated with something different.
yes.
But what we're telling you is you should know the diagnosis. That's why you
Yeah.
have to go through the list.
Exactly. So again, that's itchy and red. Is it recurrent? Is it located on skin folds or creases? And finally, does your child have a personal or family history of atopic dermatitis, asthma, or allergic rhinitis? And we've been mentioning this checklist.
That's just 4, huh?
It's just 4, but it's a really strong
Indicator.
Indicator that your child or you might have eczema.
Yeah, and if you answered yes to all these questions like me, you have to set an appointment with your doctor.
Yes.
So, you just want to be sure and you want to know how to treat it and if it's really eczema.
Right.
You have to know.
So if it is eczema, it is usually relieving to know that it is manageable
It
with
is.
proper
Yes.
treatment and care. So also what we want to say is, because a lot of people who live with a condition, they live with a stigma because people think, oh, you're dirty or you're not being taken care of.
You don't take a bath well.
Yeah, or nakakahawa.
I remember one of the callers were saying, ay, galis. Diba?
Oh,
galis.
yes.
Okay,
So
this is now
It's so harsh,
Yeah.
but see that this is one of the reasons why we talk about it, so people also know.
Yeah.
And if you are suffering from it, you can ask your doctor about Elica, and you may also visit Elica's Facebook page, facebook.com/ElicaPH, if you want to know more.
Hey, we did tell you guys we have a jam-packed show, and that is because, speaking of eczema, we have a very special guest coming
I
in.
know, very beautiful guest.
Yep, she's the brand ambassador of Elica. Cheska Kramer's coming, guys. Cheska Kramer, Team Kramer. So you know how if you're a fan of the Mothershow, if you like our conversations, imagine adding Cheska Kramer
I know.
to
Yes.
the mix, right? So we're gonna be talking about the digital age, the proper use of gadgets, internet, and everything, and then we'll also ask her.
And I know also one of her kids has asthma of the skin. Has eczema.
yeah, and that's why.
And that's really, especially for her kids and yours actually.
Yeah.
Your kids are viewed by people. And when they have a skin condition, that can also put stress on the mother.
Yep.
Yeah.
It can.
Aside from the child. It's
No, and it's also nice to talk about it with other moms because sometimes you don't go there when it's
Yes.
it's a sensitive topic.
topic.
Yeah.
Tama. Yeah, I agree. And now that
Also,
you know
this is
that
gonna
a
be
lot
interesting.
of moms suffer from it or their kids suffer from it, it's like a support group of
Yeah,
sorts.
It
and you
is.
feel good and you feel better.
And you're not
somehow-
alone.
Yeah, and peace
You're
of
not
mind na din,
Right.
diba?
So we'll see if we can get callers later on for Cheska Kramer when she joins us. But it is going to be an interesting discussion. In the meantime, again, itchy rashes, it might be eczema. Ask your doctor. Ask about Elica. Elica is available in Mercury Drug and other leading drugstores nationwide. Mometasone furoate is the generic name of Elica. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Radio's Supermoms. The Mother Show. Magic 89.9.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Moms I'd like to follow. The Mother Show on Magic 89.9.
It's 10:36 on the clock. The Mother Show is on till 12. You guys can listen live online. That's tinyurl.com/Mothershow Ep7. You can call us up as well, 6310899.
Yep, and again, we have a special guest today. Cheska Kramer is coming, so this is going to be live also on Facebook and on our website, which is www.magic899.fm.
And again, remember, we're encouraging you guys to have to ask your questions
Yes.
for Cheska. You can do that via the hotline, but you can also tweet us your questions at Mothershow899.
We did mention that it would be interesting if you have eczema or your kid has eczema, and it's nice to talk to a mother who's going through the same thing.
Yes.
What are the early signs? What did you do? How soon before you went to the doctor? Things that might give you peace of mind. It's 10:37, really quick. Good morning to Matt of STV, the Everwing King. Hi.
You know what? I'm just like stalking Ricky through her Instagram
What are you
because I'm taking control of her
That's so
laptop.
good. That's so good. I commend you, Andy.
No, so anyway, I was like, who is she following on Twitter? You're following. Do you remember Devon Sawa?
Yes, of course. Casper guy.
Yes,
Casper.
Ricky's following it.
You
So I
know
was like,
what?
oh my gosh, he's like, I don't know.
Do you
like,
have
what
that
does he
one
do
person?
now?
You have that one person on Twitter that you don't know why you follow, but you won't unfollow anyway because it's so entertaining. Ang dami niyang time.
Really?
Yeah, and he's a father. Ang dami niyang time.
Well, maybe because he's not really working anymore.
Maybe.
It's
No,
probably.
no projects.
And he's
yet.
very, very angry at Donald Trump.
Oh, well, who isn't?
Exactly.
Sorry.
I love him.
You love him! Okay. Well, you know.
To each his own.
Yeah, to each his
his own. It's 10:38 on the clock. I wanted to talk about this specific topic. Do you guys force things? Oh, that sounds so...
My goodness.
Or like,
It
or
sounds so
you
bad.
don't force.
Hey, no means no, Ricky.
No.
No means no.
But what does no really mean, Del? No, so do you like... You had so much fun in your childhood and you're trying to impose the same childhood onto your kid. Do you have that?
I think for me, it's what not to impose.
Oh,
Parang ganyan.
okay.
Like maybe it might be a cartoon character or
Ayaw mo?
like, yeah.
Okay, sino yung ayaw mo na cartoon character?
Hello Kitty.
Oh, really?
I'm so sorry. You don't
like
I'm so
Hello
sorry.
Kitty?
What do you have against Hello Kitty?
I don't know. Like, I just never liked Hello Kitty.
So you never
She's
introduced
just a
her to
cat.
Olivia?
No, like parang people
Diba
give her
it's a he
gifts of Hello Kitty.
No, it's Hello Daniel, who's the guy. Hello Kitty is a girl.
You're so full of knowledge.
I told you, right? She's
so full of
I swear, they're teasing me about this. Do not take them seriously,
Wait, and
guys.
apparently Hello Kitty's not a cat. It's a girl.
yeah.
She's a girl, right?
Look, that girl looks
Swear.
like a cat, so we're gonna call her a cat, okay?
She has a bow.
She has whiskers,
Yeah.
for goodness sakes.
Hello Kitty gender.
And she's got that weird triangular.
I know there was like this fun
ears.
facts about Hello Kitty, like a few.
Hello Daniel is the guy.
See,
Can't believe.
Hello Kitty's not a cat.
Look,
She may
the
look
jet-
like a kitty, be
Look.
cute like a kitty, and even have the word kitty in her name, but Sanrio's most iconic and internationally beloved cartoon character is not, in fact, a cat.
Look,
She's a girl.
gosh. She is not a look. She
Childhood
looks
ruined.
like a cat. She has whiskers. She dresses like a cat.
She has those ears.
She has those triangular ears. And do we trust what the Japanese say about Hello Kitty?
I mean, they just made.
Yeah,
they
they
just
just
made
made
Hello
Hello
Kitty.
Kitty, yeah.
Who are they to say?
Hey, speaking of childhood, Sanrio when I was young was the thing that
Right?
most girls wanted the most in their lives.
Even the green frog.
Karopi.
Yeah,
Is that
Karopi?
Karopi.
What again?
Karopi. That's how
Oh,
you
that's
say
3 times?
Yeah.
Okay,
Karo,
I thought
Karo,
it was Karopi.
it. Karopi.
I've
Mali
been
ka,
lied to.
tatlo.
Yeah, okay.
Kulang.
What more?
But
Everybody
you've-
who
but you've
thought that Hello
loved-
Kitty was a cat.
That's destroying their childhood.
No, but like you, Del, what would you want like your kids to learn about, or you know,
Yeah.
like from your childhood?
Something
Like
from
did
your
you like the
childhood
Power
that you could bring
Rangers,
back.
or like you know who I really liked before?
Swear.
It was Little Lulu.
I love little Lulu
Right?
with freckles on her
Little
skin.
Lulu.
She's always in and out of trouble, but mostly always in. I love her. I love her.
What do I want to?
Yeah, or what have you?
Sorry, you know I'm the harsh mom, right?
Oh my gosh.
So
It's
So
whips,
no
isn't
character.
it?
I know,
It's whips.
No, I
What is
just,
it?
This is too hardcore, man.
Go,
but,
go, go.
But only because you have to know where I'm coming from, and it's also where my
This is
mother
gonna-
came from.
explaining.
This is gonna
Here
be
you
a
go.
long
Okay,
answer.
never mind. Next question.
I will take note of the time so that we can save the clip of this moment. Okay, what is it?
No, like I just want my kids to expect that life is not easy. That's it.
But what does this have to do
Deep
with like
down?
characters?
With the characters, because
yeah.
sometimes the characters portray such a rosy picture of life.
Okay.
I don't want to ruin their innocence, but I just want them to have a healthy. Because sometimes,
balance. Yeah.
yeah, a little bit. So don't ask me this question. I'm
Like-
probably not.
So do you let them watch like
Cartoons? Like
TV
that.
Patrol? Like, son, this is the real world.
Ito na yun. Ito yung papasukin mo.
Yep.
No, naman, no, because actually we don't really watch TV at home.
no
you know?
screen time.
We control what they watch.
Yeah.
So I need to maybe I'm also very controlling. No, but I wish that they could find like those games that we used to play. I don't know if you guys played it. Like, you know, panlarong Pilipinong
Like,
the Filipino kid games.
yeah.
Patintero.
Like
Di ba
Pico.
we would always...
Pico.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Langit
and,
Lupa.
Langit
Langit
Lupa.
Lupa.
Agawan Base.
Yes,
Luksong
water.
Baka, Chinese garter.
Mother May I.
Yan, diba? Yung, what do you call that? You move and then you have to stop. What's that?
Stop dance?
No.
What's
wait,
that called? Oh my gosh. What's that called?
Is it 7 Up? Wait, no, that's
Monkey.
not
Something monkey, isn't it? Well, anyway.
Basta yon. All these
those-
games that engage.
Yeah. And the games that we grew up, and there were so many things to enjoy and learn, right?
Yeah.
But now kids don't do that.
No.
They hardly do that. They're in theme parks. They're in their
Yeah.
gadgets, and I
Yeah.
wonder if
Yeah.
that's healthy. Obviously, I think the
Because also before, people would go to the park and
Yes.
actually play,
Yes.
right? So you would have kalaro.
Oo.
And nowadays, people are just like at home. They have their
Yes.
iPads, they have
Kasi
the TV.
pangit ng parks.
Hindi na
I think
eh.
we have to do something
Yes,
about the parks.
also.
Like,
You
there
know-
has to be a place.
I have to agree. Like we travel every year to Utah, where Tyler is from, and they have amazing parks. And their parks, it's like for the whole family. There's a basketball court.
Yeah.
There's a baseball mound, and then their playground for the kids.
and it's free. Everything
It's
is free.
It's huge. It's
Man.
free. There's a
Diba?
decent restroom area.
We need
There's
that.
a bench where you can eat.
Yeah.
Bring the dogs. Everything. And it's just
Picnic, everything.
you don't pay
Saya.
anything. You just
Yeah.
drive a little bit. You're there, and the
I think
kids
that's
can,
what we need. You know, when we were young, like you would order taho in the side, and you would have money for the sari store. You know those
Yes.
things. Like
And you would come back, amoy araw ka.
Saya no. Pawis na pawis.
Yeah.
You know, one time, hinabol namin ni Cooper yung magtataho. We were going out of town to Batangas, and he hadn't had taho in such a long time. And so I told him, "Hoy, taho!" And then he said, "Mom, I want taho." So we were like, I told the driver, "Sundan mo."
Oh my God.
Yeah, so we tried to follow him.
Straight out of
But
the
then,
telenovela.
as we were catching up to the mangtataho, he turned into the market.
Ay,
And then,
wala na.
wala na.
What was he driving? A motorcycle? Or
No,
bicycle?
the
Oh, he
usual.
was walking.
He was walking with that thing,
Yeah, okay.
like a
Yeah.
balancing scale.
But now they have like the bicycle na.
Yeah, they do.
Diba? Yeah.
In bigger villages, they're on motorbikes.
No way.
Yeah, and they don't pass by like the major streets for some reason.
they always go the side
Inner
streets.
streets. That's
Kasi
why
yun yung mga
kawawa yung
bumibili.
mga nasa main street. Ede, wala lang. It's 10:45.
Nasa Main Street ka ba?
No,
Ano,
naman,
binabago.
This big village.
I know. She lives in a huge village.
I'm just saying for a friend.
Just
like
social
there
yung
are main
mangtataho
villages.
mo eh.
I am sure. What does your mangtataho say? Buy na kayo ng taho! Buy na kayo ng taho!
Buy na! No, at 6 a.m. you can hear him scream, "Silk and tofu!"
Saucy.
Silk and tofu!
You know, in the village
10
where
pesos.
I used to live in, one of the moms decided that she wasn't going to buy from a normal vendor. So she tasked her yaya to make the taho. Because her son loved taho.
Yeah.
Now her son is Cooper's best friend, and
Okay.
they're always like playing. So the mom decided that she was going to do the whole thing. She bought the lalagyan for the taho.
Okay.
And with the sago and the
syrup?
arnibal, yeah. And then it was all there with a scoop with that small ladle.
I love that small ladle.
And then the yaya would come out every 6 in the morning, bring out their little cart with
No
everything
way.
on it, and then all of the homeowners would go and buy. But here's the thing: we had one neighbor, and I saw this on the Facebook page. She was like, "Is this proper that we should have a taho vendor?" And I was like, "Oh my god, no, seriously." I couldn't believe it. Like, what's wrong?
What fault did she find in? Was it noisy?
To be
Was
honest,
it
the way
what?
I read it, it just wasn't saucy enough to be selling something
yeah.
like that in our village. And I'm like, dude, it's the ho.
Did she diss the whole? How
She
dare
did.
she?
And I was thinking, look, this was prepared by their home, so you can tell that
Yes.
it's clean.
Yeah.
It's better to
And she
buy
actually made
here.
the effort of doing it.
Yeah, and all the other kids were enjoying
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Does she have kids? Maybe she doesn't have kids.
Did you eat binatog when you were younger? Do you-
Explain this. I might know
What's
it by another
binatog?
name.
Sorry.
corn kernels. They're the corn that's not yellow. They're white.
Okay.
And then they
They put like powder.
no.
What?
Sometimes they put powder, but usually nyog, like the coconut thing.
Okay.
I
I know. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know what binatog is?
No.
I can picture what you're saying.
Okay, but
It's like a pale yellow. Is it pale yellow?
yeah, it's
and
really
then
pale
white?
corn.
Okay.
like
Yeah.
taken out of the cob,
Okay.
and then you buy that, and then they put the coconut and then sugar, and then you kind of mix it and then eat it.
That
So,
sounds yummy though.
It's yummy.
Yeah.
Is there binatog right now somewhere nearby?
No, but
Sounds amazing.
like Olivia loves taho also, and there is in the supermarket, pero it's
Iba.
different. Yeah,
It has to be dirty, no?
it has to be sweet, diba? And also you want it warm and you know yung sago balls.
Kasi the taho in the
Konting alikabok.
pedal, yes, a little germ. No, but the vendors, peddle around. They have to finish that
That
within
whole
the
thing.
day.
Okay.
Unlike in the grocery, of course, there's a shelf life for that, which stretches longer. So I think that's where the difference in taste lies.
Yeah.
Sticker. It's funny. Somebody tweeted us. You know that plastic balloons where you actually blow yung nilalawayan mo. You can still buy that, huh?
Yep.
Yung parang it's
I
like
blew into
bubble
one.
gum,
Yes.
diba?
Tapos there's a stick.
Yeah.
Diba?
And then
Tapos
you just blow it.
It's like you press the thing out.
But knowing what you know now about all these chemicals and all these toxins, would you put that in your mouth?
I just bought the other day.
Because you can smell.
I know, yeah.
It's so strong.
Ang
and you're
bango
like,
kaya.
sobrang bango, di ba?
Yes.
Sobrang bango, di ba?
Ang bango talaga.
I mean, you don't naman put it in your mouth, diba? You just put it at the tip of the straw and then you blow.
No, you have
No,
to
you have
form
to
it with
form
your
it with your
laway.
laway, with your lips. You have to put it in.
The saliva is a special
trying to
component.
And you have to really, you really have to form it with your mouth. No teeth, just your lips.
Adele.
What? But hey,
the same thing.
we are. Do you bite into the plastic balloon?
No, that would be
You just
absurd.
form it with your
no
lips.
teeth,
Okay.
No teeth.
just lips and a lot of saliva.
And a lot of it has to be very, very moist.
And you never swallow it.
No, because that's bad for you.
You know what?
Yeah.
You know what, you guys? Like, your look.
What?
Oh my goodness. Your look, like the way you're looking at each other.
I'm just
and
talking about
trying
my
to
childhood toy.
explain. I
It's
know,
just my
but it's
childhood
just
toy.
like...
What?
Okay, speaking of
Okay,
childhood
okay,
toy,
okay.
let's just hop on to... Okay. So I have a goal to get Calix all of the characters of Toy Story.
Oh.
And I started him off with Mr. Potato Head. So if anybody could point me in the direction to buying Slinky, as in the real original Slinky, I would be grateful.
All from we bought ours.
The Slinky? You have a Slinky?
I think
Oh,
you
no.
can buy it like in the theme
Slinky
parks.
talaga.
Yeah, that's where we bought
Yun
ours.
nga eh, parang...
We bought ours there.
Oh.
So
And the
he
toy
has Woody
soldiers.
and he has Woody and
Buzz. Not
Buzz.
yet!
Oh my gosh.
But his birthday's coming up, right? So I might
Jesse.
ask.
Yeah, you know, you can make this
Jesse,
like...
Bullseye, the Prospector. You have to get everything.
Yeah, and those aliens whose eyes
Aliens?
pop.
Yes!
Sorry.
We get carried away.
Okay, maybe not Bo Peep. Martha
You know,
will
this
kill
could
me.
be like a theme for his birthday.
No, we're going with a...
Isn't it? It's soon.
Yeah,
it's very soon.
Like
it's
a
end
Wonderland,
of the month, right?
Wonderland,
woodland
right.
kind of thing. Yeah, I'm so excited.
Wait lang, it's so funny. Somebody sent us a photo of Mr. Binatog. It's like a food stall.
Oh, it sounds familiar.
Yeah, like we were explaining like the food.
Can I see?
Here.
Ah,
Okay.
I see what you mean.
I just
now see what
remember, like, since we're talking about corn, you know those corns, and then they just put like the
Sarap
cheese
na.
powder and
Butter.
then butter.
Oh, that's
Tapos mainit pa siya.
Is
Anyway,
it wise to be talking about that?
What I miss the most is fish balls.
They're fish balls downstairs in the street. Street fish balls.
Okay, well, if I want
Relics. Scary.
babalik ako ng UP actually.
UP has the best fish
But
balls.
But that's
UP
why
has the
me and
best
my
fish
barkada,
balls.
that's what we do. When we're in the mood for fish balls, we go back to UP.
Monay as well. That lumpia. Okay, bye guys. Mothershow is over.
We're done.
Cheska Kramer will be boarding
Alone.
alone.
Take care of her.
Speaking of Cheska Kramer, that wasn't a joke. It's not a joke.
coming over.
She is coming over.
Right.
She's coming over, and we're gonna be talking about her children. We're gonna be talking about the digital age. So again, if you have any questions for her, we're putting our number out there. It's 6310899.
Yep, and you can stream us online also via Facebook. It's www.magic899.fm.
And you can tweet us at Mothershow899 today. Andy is handling the Twitter.
Speaking of Twitter, do follow us over there. We'll be putting up a poll at the end of the show, just in case you're interested in that, and then we'll talk about that topic next week. Hey, so I was serious. I really want to know the science on teething.
We
And I
need a
want it-
dentist to call up.
Yeah. And I don't want to just Google it. Like, I want an explanation from somebody.
Somebody, don't pretend you're a dentist, okay?
It's like,
Make sure you
see.
really are, and you can tell us what pushes the teeth up that breaks the surface of the gums, right?
Maybe it's just like,
We should just YouTube it and watch.
you really
Guys.
want to go down that path? That's a scary path.
Well, we could do that, but that's not a show. What we want is someone on the line to explain these things to us.
I really want to know.
You know, we're idiots when it comes to these things.
And
so
tell us how painful it is, like on a scale of 1 to.
if they, yeah, right.
Is it like
First
getting your ear
heartbreak,
pierced? Is it getting a tattoo? Is it like?
I think it's worse.
I think so too.
Yeah. It's really painful.
They're such warriors, no?
Well, there's no choice.
Umiyak na pala.
Oh, well, there's no choice. You gotta go through it because that's growth pains, growing pains. Can you imagine how our bones grow from these little sticks to like the way they are now? When does that happen? At night when you're sleeping.
It didn't happen for me though, too well.
Well, you and me, because we're short,
my God.
But
too much.
the babies, they grow so much.
Yeah,
Anyway,
they do.
if you are a dentist and you would care to explain to us and to the other listeners how this whole thing starts, is there a chemical that's supposed to be secreted that makes the,
Or what we can do about it. Kasi nakakaawa talaga.
Yeah, aside
Right?
from all of that. Ugh. It's horrible. It's 10:54. We are bound for a break. We'll be answering your phone calls in just a bit. Don't go anywhere.
Radio's Super Moms, The Mother Show, Magic 89.9. We've got that mommy magic. The Mother Show on Magic 89.9.
It's 10:59 on the clock. We got some news.
Guess what? Guess who's pregnant again?
Oh my gosh, Andy.
Guys, I wish I was, but I'm not.
Oh, okay. So
They're not.
who is
Let that
pregnant?
simmer.
No, Kate Middleton. She's
Kate
pregnant
Middleton!
again. Yeah. I feel like she just gave birth, right? And then now she's pregnant again. She has 2 kids already.
Charlotte is how old now?
Let me check.
Because I know George went to school
Yeah.
already.
Yeah.
First day of school, right?
Uh-huh.
So he's probably around 2, and
George.
George is 4.
He's 4?
Yeah,
Oh.
I think so.
So Charlotte is
Probably 2.
2.
okay.
And so she's pregnant again.
Oh my goodness! I was just watching the story of Diana on Netflix last night.
Oh, is it good?
It's
Is
really
this the one that
good.
Is this the controversial one that they
No.
released?
This one
it's
is by
different.
People Magazine,
Oh,
people.com.
Okay.
But wow, so she had 2 boys, an heir and a spare, right?
Yeah.
Wait, who are we talking about? Diana?
No, Diana had an heir and a spare,
Yeah,
which
yeah,
is Prince William and Prince Harry.
Yeah.
And then Prince William's wife, Kate, is now pregnant. So adding to the line, of course, it's George who's what? 3rd in line.
Yeah, he is.
Is he third in line?
Yeah, because it's Harry, and then
No, not Harry. William.
William
first.
first. Sorry, William, and then
The
Harry.
grandfather,
Yeah.
William, and then George. And then whoever George's son will be the next in line.
Wild.
Yeah, 3rd in line to the throne. Wow, that's the future king of England. Going to preschool.
That's pretty heavy.
No, but so anyway, she is in her first trimester, and she wasn't sure if she would attend her kid's first day in school.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah, so she felt bad and all that. So what people are doing now is that the teacher of George actually dressed up like her. Yeah, like wore the same wore kind of like a similar dress as Kate did like last year, and people are comparing, say, oh, okay, maybe this is just to calm him down that the teacher actually dressed up like the mommy. Super cute. And there's also news about Kate that parang she's required to have 4 kids.
My rule?
She's required. What
yeah,
does that
it's
mean?
like a secret rule, but of course it's not out there. But yeah.
I guess it's like a safety.
Just to make sure somebody will catch all the wealth.
Maybe just to make sure that there's at least one heir, like one.
But for 2 kids, she looks good. She
looks
looks
amazing.
really good, right?
That's excellent
Definitely.
genes. Excellent genes. So there you go. Just in case you didn't know, she's pregnant. Baby number 3.
Didn't she have I know she had this condition in the first trimester
Yes.
when George was.
Is it preeclampsia?
No. The one where it's a terrible morning sickness, a terrible
Oh,
version
yeah.
of morning
yeah,
sickness.
yeah.
Remember?
You throw up like your
like she had to be.
Yeah.
She had to be
Bedridden.
Yeah, and hospitalized.
I remember,
because
she lost a lot of weight also
Yeah.
during that
It
time.
was
And
a
there was-
delicate pregnancy.
that must have been very scary for her because she couldn't, eat anything. And the baby needs to develop. The embryo needs to develop, right?
Yes.
But if you're, having to throw up
Mm-hmm.
every time you try to eat, that's also stressful for the mothers. Anyway, so there's a baby coming.
There's a baby on the way,
I was just
guys.
talking to Del. I was saying, okay, let's bet who's gonna get pregnant first.
Yeah, let's bet.
Is it Ricky or
It should
is
be
it
the poll
me?
question.
Okay,
Get
my
pregnant
guess,
first.
if I were to make a bet, I would say it would be Andy.
Andy.
I think it would be Ricky.
Andy's ripe for the
No.
picking.
What?
Sorry.
I think you're just
But
right
you also,
there. right?
how many kids do you want, Ricky? Like if you could have whatever you wanted, how many kids do you think you want?
Parang ang sarap ng 4.
Diba?
Gonna laugh right here.
But realistically speaking, maybe 2.
Okay.
2 is manageable.
If let's say the next one is a boy, they'll probably try for another
for
one.
another one, a
I
third
want
one.
that girl. I want my ribbons. I want to try.
No, but like, I was talking to GP about this. I was saying, what's the perfect time to actually have another baby, diba? Should
See,
it be
these are
like,
the questions a woman who wants to get pregnant.
No, because you have to space it out, diba? Like,
Actually, the spacing is the key.
yeah nga, so what is it? Is it like 3 years or
Is it really the
4
key?
years? So what's the perfect like age gap?
I don't believe there's a perfect spacing.
You think so?
Well,
Yeah.
there might be one where it's the body that's because you're recovering. Remember, you just gave birth to another human being.
Yeah.
And that human being got everything from you. They're the flesh of your flesh,
is
the
true.
blood of your blood. So your body, the mother's body, has to recover. So of course, you can always get pregnant, with
yeah.
less than a year after. That's happened. But for optimum, that's what doctors are saying, for optimum health for the mother.
Oh, yeah.
And also, it's hard to have another baby when you're still breastfeeding.
Yeah, and you're still taking because when you're pregnant, you can't breastfeed
Yeah,
anymore,
'cause
right?
it will
You have to
hasten-
stop.
Ah,
Yeah.
talaga?
Yeah. Yeah, you can't.
Of course, there are some cases where they did that, but the general rule is, because
Parang you contract.
yes, you will
You
hasten
start
contraction.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Yeah.
that's not good.
Yeah. So spacing wise, and also like just from a logistical point of view, like for me, when I had Parker and Cooper was already 3, he was self-sufficient, so he didn't
Yeah.
need me as much.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
with
okay,
Parker
that makes
and
sense.
Harper, Parker was only 1 year and I think 4 months when Harper was born, and it was crazy.
Okay.
So for me, of course, I'm not your husband, so
No, because I really want to know, right? Like, you want them to be the ate or the kuya already, who
Yeah.
knows that they have a baby brother,
Yeah.
right? Like, they're aware of it. They somehow know that, what to do or what, like how to take care and all that,
This
even
is
if
a-
it's just like a little bit.
This is a good question. Since Delamar is the mom who has more than one, did you have to ease them into the idea that okay, somebody else is coming in?
Yes. Yes, you have to.
Gave the gift. Did you?
no.
No. Okay.
No, because some
So you
people
the
do
gift
that.
thing?
Yeah, the gift, or sometimes
so who
they-
gives a gift? Like, the younger one gives
No,
what? Yeah,
the
diba?
baby.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
baby
yeah, the
gives
baby.
a gift to the older one.
Air
and
quote.
or also what my friend did. I saw her on Facebook. She had like a practice baby, like a doll
Uh-huh.
that she gave her son to get him familiar with just having another baby around.
That's a smart one.
Yeah, it's a toy that's really,
Yeah.
geared for helping the younger kid cope.
So the younger kid takes care of it? Or
Yeah,
no?
or
Ah,
sees
talaga?
it around and being held.
Yeah.
Knows
So
that it's
that-
delicate.
Yeah,
and knows
so
that
you can. It's like a learning tool where you teach the child.
Slowly introducing Nas.
No, I didn't have that. I mean, it was just all conversation. Cooper was pretty good. Parker was pretty good until a couple of months ago. And then he would really like when it's time for Harper to feed.
Yeah.
And I have to put him down to get Harper. He gets Crazy.
no.
Yeah. Like, why? Why? No, I want you, Mom. No, don't. He learned this thing. I don't like. I don't like. Yeah, that's what he says now. Do you want water? Not like. Not like.
That's so adorable.
Yep. Yeah. And then one time, he was climbing up the stairs, and I said, no, you go to your dad and take a bath. He goes, no, go upstairs, go take a bath. He goes, fine. He did that.
Fine.
With a complete F, like, fine.
Fine.
Fine. Fine.
Wow.
When I learned fine, I pronounced it wrong. So when I would make the bog, my mom told me I would say find. Find.
Fine, Mom.
Find.
She still makes me a sour till this
No,
very
but
day.
the thing is, like, it's so cute when the kids make tampo. But like, you wanna like squeeze them and hug them, but at the same time, you have to put on that face.
They are
That's
pretty
true.
cute.
But remember, it's also serious to them.
Yeah.
This is not
not
fun.
play, it's
Yeah,
not
cute. This is real. And Cooper also had a hard time. For him,
Aw.
he didn't like. He told me the other day, Mom, I love Parker. I just don't like him.
You know, that's so deep.
Oh,
You can
for like a
distinguish.
Yeah, because he said, Mom, he grabs my toys, and what did he do to you the other day? He hit you. I don't like that.
Aww.
Yeah.
So cute, no?
So cute, but you know these are
He's
real.
really like an old man.
It's really 45,
Stuck in
no?
yeah.
So are you gonna have? When do you want to have?
For me, when it happens.
Okay, so
Yeah, like if
nothing-
it happens next month, then I'm fine with it.
Kasi okay na si...
What if it happens tonight?
Then I'm fine with it.
Okay na si Olivia,
Yeah.
diba? She's
I-
stable
yeah, she's
na.
okay
She
already.
goes to
Like,
school.
she's
Yun
busy.
eh,
She's
yeah.
busy. She has play dates. She has activities.
Yeah, yeah.
So parang that's why I was telling GP if we want to get pregnant, and if we do, then it's fine.
But you know, no matter how mature they are, once the new baby comes in, they will regress. This is what the doctors tell me. Cooper started
Meron
crawling
talaga.
again. What? Yeah.
No.
Why do they
Yeah.
regret?
So they were acting like a baby again.
Yeah, because they're trying to tell you, look, I need you.
Ah.
And he started doing baby talk, and for the life of me, he has never done baby talk in his life.
So cute.
Mama,
Oh my god!
I'm like, what are you doing? Mama, I love you. What are you doing, Cooper? He's like, I love my mama. He
Oh
does
my
that,
gosh.
and I'm weirded out by it.
But it's natural.
Yeah,
The
the
doctor
regression.
says.
They can do
Wow.
that in many ways, but they will revert to a younger age. It's their way to say, I need you.
You know what's so funny? Thinking about it. So the other day, I always keep asking Olivia, it's like, do you want another baby? And she, like on YouTube, she watches videos and she goes, she rubs my tummy and then she goes like, Mama has a baby in her tummy.
Oh my
And I'm
gosh.
like, so I keep asking her, do you want another baby? Do you want another baby? And then she goes, she says no all the time. That's why GP's like, okay, I don't think she's ready.
No,
So
no.
I keep asking her, and then after I ask her, she'd go to me and she would pretend like she's breastfeeding. She goes like, Dede.
Oh,
So yeah,
Yeah.
maybe the idea of having another baby, just like
What that is competition.
Yeah.
The truth is, it is competition.
So, I know somebody who's pregnant and she has 2 daughters. And her eldest daughter is 8 and she did not want another sibling. She was very clear from the start because they were trying to get pregnant,
Yeah.
her and her husband. And she was like, no, Mom, I'm done. And she would cry at the topic
Oh my
of introducing a third
Really?
baby. And she was like, no, please don't make me cry. And then she'd really like break down. So she's pregnant and it was the night that they were gonna tell their 2 girls. So 8 and 5. And they were like, okay, we have a surprise for you. We have a special announcement. And they caught this all on video, and that's how I'm telling you the story. So, before they broke it down, the eldest one started crying. And she's like, oh no. And then they're like, why are you crying? She's like, I don't want you to get a divorce.
Oh, that's so cute.
Guys, they thought that they were gonna get divorced.
Uh-huh.
And they were like, what do you mean divorce? Because they were trying to see, like, do you really know what divorce is? Or what do you
Yeah.
mean divorce? And like, I don't want you guys to separate because I love you both and you're the best. Don't get divorced.
You know where the kid probably got that?
Where?
Because in movies,
Uh-huh.
when couples are breaking up, they sit the kids down and tell them together.
Yeah.
And if this is the first time they're doing that, she might have thought that.
No, so that might be one reason. The other reason might be, and this came straight from her. She was like, she read it in a Chicken Soup for Kids book.
Ooh.
Those are heavy stories, right? So I think the title of that one was How to Console Your Friend If Her Parents Get a Divorce. But you could see her wailing. And so they showed the heartbeat, and the younger one was like, "Oh, is that me?" And they're like, "No, look at the date. That was just, a month ago. There's a heartbeat." And when the older one realized that it was a new baby, nagwala siya.
And she's 8 years old. Worse than she thought they were getting divorced.
Worse than that. They had to bring her out of the room because it was like she's gonna throw up on the bed. As in, ganun, hysterical. But then after a few minutes, okay na daw. But it took a while.
But those are kind of real emotions.
Yeah.
What must be, why, the question is always why.
Yeah, why would she react that way also? Yeah.
The answer is really in the, why are you crying? Why do you think this is bad? Those are the good questions to ask your children.
Maybe,
the why.
I think it's the attention. It was probably the attention.
Yeah.
She must have gotten really,
like jealous the first time, like with the younger sister.
That's what I'm thinking.
They're like, oh my god, it's gonna be like two times worse.
Yes.
You're not gonna have time for me.
Yeah.
So I guess it's all communication. But they're good now. They are happily awaiting the arrival of their third sibling.
So when is she giving birth?
I think she's giving birth early next year. February.
Okay, so she has time to get used to the idea.
Yeah.
But it's really...
Buy her a baby. Let her practice.
That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, and even like... Oh, Parker was doing this with Harper just yesterday morning because I laid her out for tummy time. Mm-hmm. I laid out the mat and, put her on the floor.
Yeah.
And Parker told me, "Tissue, Mama, tissue." I go, "Why do you need a tissue?" Tissue. I go get the cloth by the whatever. And so he got the cloth and wiped the drool off her sister's his sister's face.
That's so sweet.
No, he's OC.
Okay.
I asked him, I said, like, "Parker, take off your shoes. You're in the house." So he took them off and he didn't leave them there. He got his shoes and put them by the side of the stairs.
Oh my god!
He really has that thing, like
He's
it has to. He's OC. It has to be done a specific way.
That's a good character.
You got a ninja.
That's what Tyler said. He goes, "Babe, we gotta make sure we
maintain this
and we take full advantage of this OC-ness."
Oh, but that's so cute.
Yeah.
Where did he get that?
I have no idea, because Tyler's pretty messy, and so am I. But it's funny. Yeah, I am. So in the morning when we change diapers, so I give Parker his dirty diaper and tell him, "Go put it in the trash." We have that swivel thing.
Yeah.
So he threw it, and it didn't go all the way down. So part of the diaper was a little bit out. He walked a few steps, and then he had that bothered look on his face. He went back and pushed it all the way down. He can't let it go. He has to fix it. And I'm like, oh my gosh!
You have one of those.
You have one of those. Yes. So I'm gonna take full advantage and make sure that when he's a little bit grown up, he's in charge of the lists.
Yes.
When traveling,
or even the house, everything.
Yeah.
See, this is why it's
Cleaning
nice to have
also.
4, because then you have like
Different characters, diba?
you have the old 45-year-old jazz player.
Yeah.
You have the OC, and then you have.
So what are the 4 kinds you want in your
Oh,
brood?
this is
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. What do you want?
Okay. Well, obviously, Calix is going to be...
What is he to you? What do you think he is, his characteristic?
I think he's going to be...
You know what you should have? You should, like in a family, like if you're 4, you should have a lawyer. Right?
Oh,
you should
a
have
doctor.
a doctor, and maybe what?
An
accountant,
yeah.
or like, what's the 4th one? Like the Joker, right? Like the entertainer.
clown?
Yeah, like
Or the
Joker.
billionaire, so that
Yeah.
he or she can.
Why didn't I think of that? You know what? All 4 of them are billionaires.
I'll
All
tell you
4
a
of them.
story. Because I come from a family of lawyers. So my dad would introduce all 5 of us when we were young. Like, oh, this is my daughter. This is Bimby. And Bimby, what do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be a lawyer. And then this is Paul. Paul, what do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be a lawyer. And this is Sam. What do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be a doctor. And then he skips.
Oh my gosh!
Wait, he
Okay.
skips to my younger brother.
Okay.
Mars, what do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be a lawyer. And then he asks Pinky, because that's what they call me. Pinky, what do you want to be when you grow up?
Yeah.
I go, rich.
Nice. See?
Look, I don't need to be a lawyer, but I want to be rich.
Ikaw yun. You're
That's
the
you, Del.
yeah.
I'm the what?
You're the smart witty one in your
Oh no. I'm the
Oh no?
no.
What are
no.
you? Yeah. What are you like? What's
With
your
the
character in the
brood?
family? Yeah.
My siblings are smart. I'm telling you, I'm the stupid one. No, really. This is the biggest chip on my shoulder. And I don't know if you know the feeling. Like everybody was in UP, and my senior year, I was gonna take that exam, and I was scared that oh my gosh, I'll be found out that I'm really the stupid one in the brood. If I don't pass UP, that's it. That's the sentence. They know for a fact I'm stupid. Of course, this is so young, right? It doesn't mean anything if you pass UP.
Yeah.
And it doesn't mean you're
nothing.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
just
yeah.
pass an exam. That's what it
Yeah.
means, right? And then I passed, and I'm like, the charade continues.
They haven't found me out yet.
No.
Can't get me
All right.
now, life.
Wait, so what do you want for your brood, Ricky? 4.
Okay.
What are the personalities you want?
I want a protective panganay. Because that's me. Like I took charge. I
The
take care of
boss,
my
yeah,
parents. Yeah.
yeah.
I want a protective panganay. And then I want a sporty daughter.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna name her a male name just so that it adds
Yes.
to the,
Badass.
I get you. That's what I wanted.
right?
I wanted to name Harper Blake.
So why did it get vetoed?
Yes,
by
Tyler goes, nope. Yeah. Anyway, and then third?
I don't know. Maybe like a super sabaw one that I can have useless conversations with, and we'll just go on and on.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
Slash the Joker of the family.
Yeah,
Joker of the family.
Yeah, you need that.
Yeah. And I feel like, middle child, he'll probably ease into that really good. Like really Joker. And then siguro, I don't know.
Like the bunso.
The
diba?
bunso.
What will the bunso be?
A star, like a celebrity. Would you want a celebrity?
Do I want a celeb? I don't want a celeb. I don't think that's
Parang
something
ikaw
you
lang.
want. Hanep. No.
No, some parents
DJ.
want their kids to be celebrities. They do.
Like the stage parents.
Yeah. I've met people who,
yeah.
and no judgment. I mean, that's
Yeah,
really
yeah.
what you want.
Parang no.
Ako rin, I don't want it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
I'm
a crazy
fine.
world. Actually, if one of my kids entered the radio industry, I'd be scared.
Really?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, it's so different na kasi from before, diba?
Yeah.
It's so different.
But, so that's what you want. So, what's
Yeah.
the fourth? You don't know yet.
I don't know. I want to say somebody I can spoil, but chances are I'll spoil
Remember,
all
this
of
is
them.
being recorded, so if you ever do have a brood of 4, this will be brought up by your kids.
Or like the fourth one would be like someone you'll have baby forever. Like,
Yun nga eh.
diba? Like, who will
Baby
get married,
forever.
who will take care of you.
Uy, kawawa naman, not get married.
Or like, maybe
nun.
get married
The nun
late.
in the family. I will send thee to a nunnery.
No, or
That
the
is what you will
eunuch.
be.
Or the eunuch of the Varys of the family.
The Varys. Kawawa naman.
Yeah. Well, depends. I mean, if the child doesn't want to
Yeah.
have a family of his, or I mean, that's his decision, right? What about you? What do you want?
Yeah, what do you want? Olivia,
Can
is
I
the
think
one.
about it first?
Yeah. What is Olivia? What's her outstanding quality?
Yeah. What is
Aside from
Olivia?
her beauty, because she really is a beauty.
She's really like an entertainer. Like,
Oh.
she makes, like, yeah.
She
She's
sings,
very
she
PR.
dances.
Oh,
She's very ma-PR.
There you go.
Like, I think she got it from her dad.
I was gonna
Like,
say
she
from
can-
you.
No, because
Yeah,
like
but
my
GP's
husband's
really
more
PR
ma
though.
PR.
Yeah, very
like,
sociable,
very
very-
sociable.
yeah,
like,
yeah.
and she's comfortable anywhere. So I think she's that. Yeah, she's the PR girl.
Oh.
Yeah,
But you are too. You do know that to some degree.
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know.
No?
I don't know.
You are. You're a PR girl.
Don't compare yourself to GP.
Yeah.
Just by yourself.
I don't know.
You can do it too.
I'm okay. I'm friendly.
No, because
Yeah,
I think it's
feeling ko.
also the nature of his business,
I think so. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Mm.
Wait,
I'll think about it. I'll think about it.
Your next one. Who do you like? Is it?
You want a boy,
safe
no?
to-
I would
I
think.
feel like I'm gonna have a girl again.
Ah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh my gosh, 2 girls.
I love it.
Yeah, well, because you had
I have
have
4 sisters,
Yeah,
so
there are
I
4
don't
girls.
mind. Yeah.
3
No, it's-
sisters and
It's nice that we're talking about this because our special guest later on is Cheska Kramer, and
Yeah,
she
and she's
has
3. Yeah.
2 girls,
2 girls, 1
one
boy.
We're gonna
boy.
ask her like what they are because they're
Yeah,
all
what's the
social media
outstanding
darlings.
quality
Yeah.
of each child?
Yes.
And how do they, complete the balance of the family? Because
Yeah.
usually that's what happens.
Yeah.
When a new kid is born into the home, they pull the dynamics to a different side.
Yeah. And then
Yeah,
it
we should ask her.
changes.
So
That's
if
a
you
good
guys have
question.
any questions for her, you guys can tweet us. It's at Mothershow899, or you can also tweet us individually. It's
Yep.
at Ricky Flo, at Andy Manzano, and
And-
at Delamar.
Arias.
There you go. Again, you can call
Also,
us up
Delamar899.
if you have any questions. Sorry, I'm gonna breeze past that. If you have any questions, if there's anything that you want us to ask Cheska, go ahead and message us over there, and you can call us up at 631-0899. Bound for a break. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Radio's Super Moms. The Mother Show. Magic 89.9. Your Friday mornings are about to change as Magic 89.9 presents The Mother Show. Hosted by 3 of the most prominent moms on FM radio.
Hi, I'm Ricky, and I'm a proud mother of 1.
Hey, I'm Andy, and I'm a proud mama of 1.
And I'm Del.
Wait. Del as in Delamar?
Yeah, Ricky, it's Delamar.
Yep. And I'm also a proud mother of 3.
Join us every Friday, 10 a.m. to 12 noon.
On the show that's for moms and for those who love moms.
And it's by moms too, so join the Mommies of Magic every Friday at 10 a.m.
The Mother Show. Fridays at 10 a.m. From the station that gives you the most complete mothering experience. Magic 89.9.
The Mother Show is brought to you by Elica. Itchy rashes? It might be your eczema. Ask your doctor. Ask about Elica.
We've got that Mommy Magic. The Mother Show on Magic 89.9.
11:34 on a Friday morning. You're still on the Mother Show, and our guest mom, we did plug that we have a special guest for today. Our guest mom doesn't seem to need that much of an introduction. All you have to do is go on Facebook, and you will find her and her family's adorable videos. She's been seen in showbiz for the longest time, but has since focused on mastering the craft of motherhood. She openly shares her experiences as she learns the ropes of being a parent in the hopes of helping out fellow mommies. She's also a devoted wife to her husband, Doug, and a hands-on mom to 3 wonderful children, Kendra, Scarlett, and Gavin. The wonder mom of Team Kramer, Miss Cheska Garcia Kramer is here.
Hello.
There she is.
Hi, ladies.
Hi.
Mommies. So nice to be with you ladies and sharing stories
I
early
know.
on.
So this is episode 7. Episode 7 of the Mother Show. And it's nice to have a 4th mom in the mix.
I know.
Thanks.
All right, so right before you entered the booth, we were talking about what is the outstanding quality of the child, of the kids you have. Like I have 3, they both have 1, and we were talking about like what is Calix like, what is Olivia
Let's talk
like.
about yours, because you have 3. Yeah. So she has a
Yes.
45-year-old jazz player in her. He's only 5, but like he's an old soul.
And then her second child is very OC. Like he's organized.
He's like what, 2?
About 1 and 9 months.
1 and 9
Yeah.
months.
And then Harper is only 4, so we don't know yet.
Okay.
What about you? Like for each child, what is their outstanding quality like?
Yeah.
Kendra, she's very caring. She's sweet. She takes her role as an ate very seriously. And she's protective over her brother and sister.
Oh, she is.
Yes, she
Especially
is.
probably when there are too many people around.
Yeah, she's very protective. And she's
very
also
ate, no?
very protective over what Scarlett feels. Because Scarlett, on the other hand, she's very celosa. So when she sees her sister talking to other friends or other kids, she feels hurt. She cries. And then the other week, we were out with Kendra's best friend. And before Kendra's best friend arrived, she goes, Ate, please talk to me when your best friend comes.
Oh my god.
Yeah. But Kendra never leaves her. But Scarlett just wants Kendra's attention.
She wants in. Like, I want to be ate. That's
Kasi siya yung idol
idol.
Yeah. So Scarlett, on the other hand, is celosa. She's a free spirit. You know, she's intelligent. She's naturally smart, but at the same time, she wants to do things freely. And she's carefree and she likes to daydream. So sometimes I really have to I always tell her, Scarlett, you have to enjoy every moment that you have, like in class and everything. And she's like, but I miss you. I miss Papa. I want to be with you guys. And she really waits till she's done with school, and that's the happiest. That's Scarlett.
Oh, wow.
So
This is so cute.
she basically feels like it's okay if she doesn't have much friends, just as long as she has her family.
Oh my God.
That's Scarlett. Okay.
Yeah.
So she's also very sweet, but then you can't smother her with kisses.
Yeah.
Can just
pulls
like
away.
kiss me some more. Come on.
Aw.
And then Scarlett's like, okay, that's enough. Yeah. Diba?
May mga ganon.
And then Scarlett doesn't like wearing clothes that look itchy but are not itchy.
My God.
Okay? Si Kendra naman can wear anything. Kendra was born kikay, like nail polish. I remember when Kendra was a little girl, whenever she'd see me dressed up with my hair curled and, nicely dressed, she'd look at me and she'd say, I don't like you, Mama. Yaya? Where's my tutu?
Wow!
Get my high heels! And then after that, that's the time that she'd feel confident. But the funny thing is, she was like that when she was little, and then as she'd grow up, parang more conservative, more reserved. And then Scarlett naman, conservative talaga. She, when she wears bathing suits, she doesn't want to show so much of her chest. If she shows so much of her tummy, she'll be like, but I'm showing so much of my tummy. So I'm like, Scarlett, it's okay. What are you thinking of,
Right.
Just enjoy and have fun. So medyo parang she's conservative in that manner, but then at the same time, Scarlett can also get very careless. Kasi nga parang carefree siya. Free spirit. So she'll run and without thinking of her surroundings. So sometimes she'll fall down, mga ganyan. Gavin naman how is Gavin? Gavin is sweet. He's a sweet boy.
Is he like that to you? Because I know that
Boys and
sweet
moms.
to the mothers.
Right? Yeah.
But is
He's
he
also sweet to his dad.
okay.
Very sweet. So, when you ask him, Gavin, who's your best friend? He'll say, my best friend is Papa. Even in class, he was asked, who's your best friend? My Papa. Yeah, so, Gavin is protective, and he's very sweet, and, you can leave him alone in one corner, and he will be fine.
Oh my God.
But just make sure you don't touch his things when he's doing something, because that will get him really angry.
This is so cute. All of these quirks that only a mother would know.
Yes.
Like, don't touch his thing.
Well, because we're there. We're watching their lives,
Yeah, and then he's playful. He's such a boy.
Right.
And you know that you're already close when he starts hugging you by the back and starts messing up your hair.
He feels comfortable.
Yeah,
na.
comfortable.
Okay.
He's already very comfortable. But my kids, they're all naturally sweet and affectionate, and they're not ashamed of telling people how they feel about their parents.
That's
nice.
good.
That's
So
very
good.
nice.
But because also Doug and I, we're very affectionate
Yeah.
towards each other as husband and wife. So at the same time, my kids have grown to see that.
That's
It's
an
a natural
atmosphere.
thing. Yeah.
That's what they call the law of primacy. They see it in you.
Yeah.
they'll
So they
be like
copy
that.
it.
How funny
also.
the other day, because Doug and I were under the sheet, so we were kissing.
What's mommy and daddy
We
doing?
didn't see that the kids are making silip pala. And then, oh my gosh, Scarlett goes, you know how Mama and Papa kiss? I'm like, Scarlett,
She demonstrated it.
She goes like that.
Oh my God.
And then Kendra goes, you think we don't see you guys, but we see you guys.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so they watch.
Guys, barkada. It's
It's like a
Kasi they sleep with us in the bed.
Yeah.
Right. I've seen
Yeah,
that.
so there's never a night. The only time that Doug and I have, quality time whatsoever is when we go footsie under the
Oh,
table.
dude, be careful.
The chair. I mean the
The bed.
The bed.
Yeah.
And that's like Kendra, Scarlett, and Gavin in between us. So footsie na lang kami.
Yun yung perks of having a tall husband. So, abot yung abot.
Abot sa'yo. Sasabihin nga niya sa akin, honey, where's your foot? Or where's your feet? And I'll say, hello, ang iksi ng pako, look for my feet. You stretch out.
Did you always know that you were going to be a hands-on mom? I mean, when you in your single days before Doug, whenever you thought about the future,
I never thought of I never really thought of having kids.
A brood.
Or had an idea. All I knew was that I want a complete family. When the time comes, I want a complete family. And I even prayed that because, I come from a broken family. So one of the things that I really prayed for was, Lord, God, just give me a complete family. A complete family is all I want.
Right. And you have it now.
Yeah, and God's such a gracious God because in my head I just wanted a complete family. But I wasn't so specific. I was so general. But when God gave me a family, He gave me a complete family, and He added a complete, solid, working, hands-on, together family. You can have a complete famemy,
but you're not
together.
You're not in it together. You're just coexisting.
Yeah,
you're not working on it.
Slow clap.
No, but I understand because a lot of people, they think, okay, mom, dad, kids, and then that's it.
Yeah.
It's different when you're really in each other's lives,
Yeah.
consciously.
Yes.
And I think they get that from you guys because you're the parents and you've raised them like that.
You're building
Yes,
this world
yes.
that they live in every
Yes,
single
yes.
day. So I know that, we all watch your videos online. But can you describe, I want to know, straight from the mother, straight from Cheska Kramer, what is it like in a day, in
my
your
gosh.
household?
I can just imagine,
diba?
3 kids already.
It's so noisy. Super duper noisy. Yes. And in fact, we had to even because they're noisy and they're rough and they run around. What we did was we even put a gate on all of the stairs where they could possibly fall.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
And we didn't get any more the parang gate that you can just buy. As in we had somebody put
Metal
metal
gate.
Oh my gosh. Ano na talaga, you can't fall.
because the kids, they can figure that out.
Yeah.
They're very smart.
They
They'll
see
just
that
watch
latch.
you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you really have to have that.
Yeah,
built.
and we made sure it's a hassle talaga to open it. Sometimes they have to shake the gate, open the gate,
like prisoners.
Yeah.
The prisoners.
and then it's noisy. We love doing things together. Doug likes to do all the playful stuff. What we do when we have our friends over? It's crazy. We play hide and seek. Actually, they play hide and seek, and then I wait for somebody to cry, and then they'll run in the room, and then make sumbong, and then they'll shout, "What's going on there?" And then
You're just there waiting.
We have really our friends, adult friends with their children, come over, and we turn off the lights.
Are you
On the
serious?
second floor, and then
my
hide and seek in the dark, and you can hear shouting like that.
That's so fun.
I would like to get
Crazy,
invited
right?
to hide and seek.
How do we get invited to?
I want to know how you get on that guest list.
I know, right?
We have
The hide and seek
CCTVs all
party.
over. We have
Yeah.
We have videos that we post, right? And our videos are really, we just catch them by chance.
Yeah.
But you know what? If we probably could show our CCTV all the things that we do, parang they'll probably think, sira ulo tong pamilya to.
But it
Ano yung
works.
pinaggagawa nila.
It works for you guys. Then, right?
Yeah, and then
Must be
they
doing
have the,
something
what do you
right.
call that? That parang bike where you
The round.
Yeah, you have to
turn it around, yeah.
So what we do is we race. Dog and I.
In the
Of
car?
course, Dog is faster. No, in the hallway of our house.
Okay. How
So
big
we
is your house? That's what I want to know.
There's a long hallway there. And then what we do is we also, the dining table, we put the big comforter, and then we make a bed there, and everybody camps there.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
cute.
Or upstairs, you have a table there, and then we get all the kuchon of the
couch.
The couch.
Yeah.
And then we do that.
Yeah.
So who
Oh my
thinks
God.
of this? Is it Doug or
Oo
is it
nga.
you?
Because I grew up also with my cousins. Doug also grew up with his cousins.
Maharot, everyone's maharot,
Lahat
and
kami,
everyone's
magulo kami.
wrestling. and-
You're like
So-
a kid, a grown-up kid.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
diba?
We do a lot of really crazy things.
that's what I'm thinking.
And then what else pa? We make the kids swim in their bathtub, and then you'll see the floor talaga super wet.
Diba?
Yeah. And then what else? A lot of things that Doug bakes with the kids. Doug likes to bake.
Sorry, did
And
you say Doug bakes with the kids?
Yeah, he loves to bake. You know what he told me the other day? You know, honey, what will really make me happy as a husband?
Oh, wow.
Never mind if you don't cook, but just bake.
Wow, he pulled the big
Oh.
guns
Yeah.
out. You know, yung phrase niya, you know what would make me happy,
Happy
as a husband.
Yeah.
Of course, you as a wife goes, yes, tell me.
Iisip ka naman, ba't pa ka magbe-bake? Mas magaling ka naman mag-bake. He bakes talaga as in muffins,
But that's
cookies.
sexy, If a guy can bake,
And he loves to cook.
So
Oh, you don't get a lot of that.
Why does
Yeah.
he want you to bake? That's my question. Because if he knows how to
He
bake,
likes kasi he likes cookies. He likes cakes and everything. But it's a good addition to my to
Arsenal
what I
of
can
craft.
do
Yeah.
for him, diba?
As a
I'll
mother.
have to like make time lang because I also like to hang out in my kids' school. I wait for them. When I don't have anything to do, I wait there.
Oh, really?
I work out there. I do my Bible study there. I have friends there, so I wait for them.
Oh
like
my
the
gosh.
whole day.
Okay,
I can
so
go from 7 to like till dismissal.
So from all the stories, we know that you're very hands-on.
Yes,
Because the
super
hands-on
hands-on.
mom, does that. Everything that you describe. So, when you see that there's a condition that, okay, my kid
Yeah.
has this.
I panic.
I'm sure.
I
Right.
panic. I can't take it when they're sick. I can't take it when when they're not feeling well. I can't take it when I feel or I see that they're uncomfortable. So I panic and then after that there's my husband who tells me, "Okay, honey. So this is what we're going to do.
Yeah.
Message the doctor or see first what's happening." I think it's a natural thing for
Yes.
moms.
Yeah,
for sure.
What's happening? What's
Because we
going
freak
on,
out talaga.
So parang nawawala kasi the system in your house.
Yeah.
Diba?
So how did you find out that Scarlett had eczema? I mean, how did the first time you ever saw it?
Well,
How old was she?
I already knew from Kendra. And then Scarlett. But Scarlett, both my girls kasi have very sensitive skin. So with Scarlett, I noticed like rough patches on the creases of her
The crook of her elbow.
her
Yes.
elbows or her neck or her legs or the trunk of her body.
Or like Andy.
Like Andy.
Yeah, like me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I noticed that in the beginning, parang I wouldn't mind it. And then after it would get bigger and bigger, and then it would start getting flaky.
Flaky. Yes.
Oh my gosh! So what I did was I instantly
Internet.
the internet and everything, the world gets smaller, right?
Yeah.
So thank God for that. So you can Google it and research about it. But what I did was I Googled and researched about it. There were a lot of things that could connect it
Mababaliw
to
ka
other
talaga
things.
doon.
So
Yeah.
There's just too much
diba?
information.
So much information.
Yeah.
So what I did was I researched it. I made a list of what it could possibly be, and then I messaged the pediatrician
There you go,
and told
doctor.
the pediatrician that this is the condition. I took a picture of it, sent it, and then scheduled an
appointment.
An appointment, and then after he took a look at it, and then he said that she has
Eczema.
eczema and everything. And then I went to another pediatrician derma naman and said that if you don't take care of the skin of your daughter, she might later on have not just eczema but skin asthma.
Oh.
So these are the things that it's so that's why it's so important when you're hands-on
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
when you're hands-on, you get to see the body of your
Yeah.
child.
And you
Give them
notice
a
all the
bath.
little things.
Yeah, you notice the little things, diba? It's not just bonding time
Yes. Right.
It's not just knowing their thoughts, but it's also knowing what's going on with their bodies,
bodies.
diba?
And before it gets worse.
Before it gets worse. So with Scarlett, I was able to find out right away, and that's when I used Elica for Scarlett's eczema.
Yeah.
So how did Elica affect like Scarlett's eczema?
Well, of course, it relieved it.
Yeah.
It's not as itchy anymore, and then the next day you could see that it's not as red. It's not sorry. I'm not used to it's not red anymore. Sometimes when it's bad, it's not as red.
Yeah.
But when it's after a while of applying it, then you see that it goes away easily.
Yeah.
And the problem there is the scratching.
Okay.
Yeah.
We heard that you have this tip. Like you
Yes.
make them wear what?
I make them wear their socks. It started with, remember, yeah, it started with Kendra. Remember. Kendra has super sensitive skin. So with Kendra, I noticed when she was a baby, syempre they're babies, they can't talk, they can't say anything.
Yeah.
But you'd notice using their palm, the edge of their hand, they would rub their trunks.
Aw.
Or go
So
like
you knew that it was
I was
itchy.
wondering what's going on. So I started seeing the red patches and everything. So then when they're awake, I can control that. When we're awake, we can control
Yes,
it.
but when they're asleep.
It's when they're asleep, and that's when it triggers. I don't know what's up with when it's
Sleeping. Oo
nighttime.
nga,
that
right.
The fever gets higher.
Yes.
Or the itching gets worse. So what I finally discovered was I started to put socks. Their
Sa
socks.
hands,
Sa hands
oo.
sila. Para when they itch, they don't
Break the skin.
Yes,
Oo.
exactly. But you have to make sure that you get socks that are not rough or anything like that. Diba? Dapat soft pa rin siya. And then of course when they discover using their fingers, they start scratching it, diba? So, lalagyan ko yun ng socks, tapos nilalagyan ko pa siya ng scrunchie.
Para hindi mawala.
Diba? I don't want naman to cut the
blood flow, yeah.
Diba? The things that you think of when you're a mom, diba?
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go through Cheska's top tips that you do for the condition.
Okay, yeah. So when your child has eczema, you have to make sure that you don't give her a bath with hot water because that
Really?
tends to flare up. Yeah, dapat lukewarm lang.
Okay.
So,
not yung, okay, yes.
Yeah, para hindi siya mag-flare. Kasi if you notice, children who have eczema, even you, if you have skin asthma, when it's really hot, diba, it starts.
That's when it starts.
Okay.
And
So
it
even
starts
hot water pala.
It triggers
lukewarm
it.
lang.
Lukewarm, okay.
Yeah. So lukewarm. And then when your child starts to sweat, you have to make sure that you change kaagad the shirt or dry them up. And then when you use your bimpo or your face towel or your hand towel, make sure that you don't rub it. Instead, you just dab because there's already sort of like a lesion there.
Yes.
It's already raw sometimes. So you don't want to do that, right? And then after that, of course, cut their nails.
Yes. I agree.
Diba? And when they're asleep, and they already know how to manipulate their fingers instead of them scratching it, what you want to do is cover it with, I don't know, with their socks or something. And then after that, make sure that their shirts are breathable.
Yes.
Breathable.
It's cotton. Yeah.
Ang init pa naman dito in humans.
Yes. And then what else pa? Of course, when your child's already old enough to understand, you can explain, this is eczema.
Right.
This is what happens, when it's hot. You also don't underestimate their intelligence.
Yes, I agree.
Is this what you did with Scarlett?
Yes.
Okay.
She already knows it. In fact, she doesn't call she doesn't say penging cream. She goes, where's the Elica?
Wow.
All my kids, they know it's Elica.
Yeah.
So, so there, you have to inform your children. Don't underestimate their intelligence.
And they need to take care of themselves.
As an intentional parenting should be you not just serving them, but you also teaching them. How to take a bath, how to
By themselves.
Yeah, how by themselves.
How to be independent.
And how to care for their rooms, how to take care of it. It's the same thing with their bodies. You have to inform them and you have to let them be accountable little by little, what their little minds can do, but don't underestimate their little minds.
And it starts there. A small seed, you plant it when they're young,
yes.
and then it grows like a tree, like a plant.
And then of course, with all those tips, of course, I have my Elica with me wherever I go.
It's in your bag.
Yes, it's in my bag.
It's in the
It's in the kids' bags. It's in my bag. Because I also use it
Is
when
it in the car?
No, it's in the bag.
It's in the bag.
So when I have insect bites, I also use that for my insect bites.
Pro mom
There you
tip
go.
from Cheska Kramer.
We should try that. No?
Diba?
Like, because, especially nowadays, like, people are getting sick and there's just so much mosquitoes everywhere.
And it's supposed to be the rainy season, but
Yeah.
it's so hot outside.
Yeah, but please ask first your pediatrician. You don't wanna feel like you're the doctor here. You listen to what we have to say, but don't disregard consulting your pediatrician.
Yeah, of
always.
They're the ones who went to school for 10 years.
Exactly. They know what they're talking about. And do what Cheska did. She consulted too.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
You went to your pedia and you went to pediderma.
Yes, exactly.
So
See, that's how a
doble
mom
ingat.
does it.
That is a mom.
Yeah, that's a mom.
Pro tip from Cheska Kramer. There you go. So those are her tips.
Yeah.
But can I just tell you that when you're talking,
Yes.
there's apart from the things that we were picking up from you, it's also the passion for rearing your family.
For motherhood.
Yeah.
Apart from the tips that are very useful, it's also the passion that comes across.
Yes, because I want to set that example to my children. I want my daughters to know, they have their own family, and I want them to see that. I want them to have that example with choosing their partners later on. You
Isn't
pray
that
for
one of
those
the
things.
things that, as a mom, even when they're young,
From the
'cause I know-
get-go?
Yeah, I also hope that they find love and that they find the right person.
Yeah,
Diba?
exactly. So you want you and your husband to be that example.
Yeah,
and
right.
and at the same time, how is it to be not just a mother or a wife later on, but how is it to be a woman? For you to actually respect yourself and know that you're worth it, and put your self as a premium. You don't just give your love away. You care for your body. You're presentable, and at the same time, with my son, how to respect a woman, how to be a man. Diba? These are the things that,
And this is a lifelong work for a parent.
but you know what I was thinking? This morning, I had time to be alone. I was like thinking, my friend was asking me a question, and she was asking me for a quote. And I was like thinking, suddenly a thought came, and I said, grabe no, you prepare your child to be ready for the world. You prepare your child to be equipped. But when it's time for you to let them go to the world,
that's hard.
It becomes hard.
You know
what I realize that you equip them. You equip your child to get ready for the world. But when it's time to let them go to the world,
You're the
you
one.
hold them back.
Yeah.
You know what they say? I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, a celebrity had tweeted. I had to retweet what she said. Jaja Padilla quoted something from I don't know what, and she said, you're a mom when you're a good mom when you are rendered useless. Like, I'm paraphrasing. It's like you're done.
Yeah.
If you did your job well, your child will not need you. Not in the way that they needed you. Because you equip them.
You equip them,
They have everything.
Yeah.
And that's the irony of motherhood.
It is.
That
Oh
you my
my
will
gosh.
give them this thing that makes
Yes.
them okay in the world, and then you don't need me anymore. And I think
Yeah.
that's why you want to hold them back.
Yeah,
Like, don't go.
That's why nga, every moment with them, Doug and I really want to spend with our children.
sagad eh, no?
Yeah, parang you're with them for such a short time.
Yeah.
And then they have the rest of their lives
All
to
to
live.
themselves.
And I asked my mom, did you feel the same way? Huh?
You know, this always happens when you're in the company of mothers.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry to say this because it feels like we're putting ourselves up in, but a show with mothers is really something else.
Yeah.
Because
you have so much to share.
Yeah, 20 minutes went by and it felt like a second with you, you know?
Instant friendship.
I know.
Yeah.
We were just talking about this before we went on air, that when Cheska came in, it's not like we're not friends.
No.
But the minute she sat down, and this happens with mothers, you start talking
We
about
talked about her entire body.
Yeah.
her personal things. Her whole
No, very instant. Like, there's so much topics to talk
Yeah.
about, and sometimes, like, when you're with friends, there's like boundaries that you don't get past.
But with
Diba?
mothers, we understand each other. Diba? There's
Yeah.
a shorthand that goes
Yeah.
on. But we know you're busy with your family,
Yeah.
with the work. But you having to come over here and talk
Yes.
about
Thank
this
you
is
so
Thank
much,
you.
Cheska.
But can I just ask one last favor? Can I just promote my books?
Yes, please.
Yes,
Go.
Okay, so a year ago, I decided to write books, children's books. So there's 3 healthy habits and 3 values books. And it's close to my heart because all proceeds of this will go to Children's Hour to build libraries and reading corners. So with that said, I am going to launch this next week, next Sunday. Oh my gosh, open, please. Here, it's here. Okay. Alala, where is it? Here, sorry. So it's gonna launch, we're launching next Sunday. So it's gonna be at, okay, I'll just read it. Mommies, daddies, and babies, here's a little surprise from us. Sterling Publishing, in collaboration with Team Kramer, gives you Team Kramer Books of Values. We are going to be launching at the SMX Center, yes, on September 17, 3 p.m.
Is it SMX Convention Center?
Yes, at the Manila International Book Fair.
Oh, okay.
This
So-
is in SM Aura, correct?
Or the one
SMX
in
is the one in
Manila.
In MOA.
Okay, so
MOA.
it's SMX in MOA for the Manila International Book Fair. This is going to be on September 17, 3 p.m. So all of these books, I wrote it, and I didn't think that writing books would be this hard because I love writing poetry. And so I made sure that, with writing these books, we just don't promote you know how children's books are, not taking anything away from them, but usually they learn from their animal friends or their I don't know, imagine, but it's really never with their parents. So what I wanted to share here is parenting should be intentional, and kids should learn from their parents. Because parents who love their children well teach their children well.
Yes.
Oh my
Amen
gosh,
to
what a
that.
way to end the show.
I know.
man.
There's so much.
Cheska
Yes.
Kramer, super mom.
Yeah,
Super
thank
mom.
you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
thank you.
Cheska.
You've been an inspiration to many people, and
Thank
even
you.
to us. Like, there's just so much
know,
info.
it's
Like,
so much.
me and Ricky were like, I mean, we have one kid. Like, you guys have like 3 kids.
Yeah, pag madami na anak talaga.
We're a sponge. Like, we're just taking everything in. We're just like, you know what? I want to be like you, right? I
got my jaw.
Yeah, right? We were just like, nakanganga kami lahat. So we just want to say thank you for
Thank you
coming
so much,
and
thank you.
spending time with us today and just sharing all your experiences. And it's nice to know that there's a family like this, right? And it is possible in every household and to make your family like this also.
It's also evident in your families, diba? I see your post with your son, right?
Yes.
And your husband who's so tall.
Yeah.
And then of course I see your post and I see yours also, your son super poggy.
Well, it's so nice to have you here and to
know.
be able to talk to you about
Yeah.
everything motherhood.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And we hope that you drop by again soon.
And
Yes.
we wish you well with the books.
Thank you
Yes.
so much. Maybe one of these days I can drop off books for
Yes,
for you
yes.
guys.
Yeah,
Yes.
maybe we could
Yeah.
give away also,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Oh my gosh, let's plan it. Thank you for supporting.
Thank you
Okay,
so much,
Thank you.
Cheska Kramer. We will see her again soon. In the meantime, it's 12:03. CJ's coming up next for Friday Madness. But we're not done yet. We'll wrap up the entire show right after this. Don't go anywhere.
Radio's Super Moms. The Mother Show. Magic 89.9.
12:07. We've officially overstepped into CJ's time on Friday Madness.
Sorry, CJ.
Having too much fun with Cheska Kramer. Sorry
Right.
about that. It's 12:07. Like I said, don't forget we are on Facebook Live in just a few minutes. Please do catch us over there. It's facebook.com/mothershow899 and facebook.com/magic89.9.
Yep, and this episode will be up on Facebook. And if you guys still want to catch us, you stream, even if it's CJ, you guys can check out our website. It's www.magic899.fm.
And if you care to tweet us again at Mothershow899, and this whole show is brought to us by Elika. Itchy rashes, it might be eczema. Ask your doctor. Ask about Elika.
Don't forget, we have a poll up. Would you like to be the big spoon or the small spoon?
We're talking about spooning.
So if you want to be the hugger or you want to be hugged.
Hey, no shade,
huggy.
man.
Huggy ba?
Well, hugger and huggy.
Oh, yeah.
Employer. Same banana, but yeah, again, it's Mothershow899 on Twitter. We'll see you guys again next week.
What?
That was
done.
fast.
A
Yeah.
great weekend, guys. Let's all
You
recuperate.
know, I learned so much today. Can I just say?
I can't wait till next Friday.
learn more.
You have to learn more about
Be a better parent.
Yeah, well,
No, because sometimes you feel like you know, but actually
no
you
idea.
don't. Yeah,
You have no idea. That is
one day at a
life.
time.
thanks,
One day at a
CJ.
Bye, guys.
Thank you for
you
letting us
hanging
step
out.
over.
Bye.
The show for moms by moms. The Mother Show on Magic 89.9.